Is this about the
Why
mechanics?
are you giving me headaches?
How did I give you a headache? What the even happened? What were you talking about? What happened? Why is everybody
Rami, do
07
you
and
know the difference between an attorney-client relationship and a friendship?
bro? This. Ooh. Let me guess. Mary fucking Mushkin, huh?
Rami,
Bro, yes, I do.
okay.
And I did not break
So,
confidentiality. If this is what the question is.
okay. So if you have a client who
No.
comes to you and says, "I want to sue this person,"
Right. It's
and they give you documentation, things they want to be used in the suit,
right.
in what world do you think it's okay to go talk to the subject of the lawsuit?
Um, if I didn't talk to them about the case,
Rami,
okay, maybe I did, but like I didn't tell them that they were. So okay, so
Rami,
okay. Listen, you're not wrong. Okay, but just let me. Can I explain myself? Can I talk?
yeah,
Okay, she came to me and told me that she wants to sue Vinny Pistone, and or she wants to sue
okay.
She wants to sue Erwin Dundee and Popular Motorworks. I don't know anything that's going on. She just told me that she wants to sue them. Went down to the Popular Motorworks. I said, "Hey guys, so what's going on between you guys and Popular Motorworks? Mosley's. You guys, what's the beef or whatever?" And then they tell me the beef. Is that breaking confidentiality?
Rami, a huge part of filing a suit against someone is doing so. You're the moving party. You have the element of surprise and formulating your attack and all that.
Right, but they didn't
If you,
know that I'm there on the grounds of like I'm not there on behalf of Mary
well,
Mushkin.
how did you tell them you heard about the beef, Rami?
It's all over Twitter. They were like they told me, "Oh, you didn't hear what happened? Everybody knows about it." Nino said the same thing to me. He's like, "Yo, you've been seeing what's going on Twitter?"
What does Nino have to do with it?
No, nothing at all. I'm just saying, like, Nino was already down there, but it doesn't matter. Anyway, keep going.
So, Rami, when you retain someone as a client and they pay you,
Right,
your job is to act in their best interest.
right.
So, when you think you have a plan of action that you think is in their best interest, it's incumbent upon you to discuss that plan of action with your client.
Right.
You can't just do things in the name of your client or in the name of gathering information about something your clients asked you to look into without confirming to them whether it's okay to talk to these people or not.
I completely agree, but I didn't in my head like when I was doing it, like I wasn't going there for the case. I just want to know what was going on because
Yeah,
she
but you
wasn't
know
telling
how it
me.
looks, Rami.
No,
It's
I
fucking
100%
Vinny
agree.
Pistone, right?
Yeah, but what did Vinny do? I don't know what's going
And
on.
look now all of a sudden she comes into City Hall to uh to talk to me about things, and there's some fucking random guy shit talking her. Uh, what's his name? He's got white hair, Bobby Charles or something.
Okay.
And you got this guy shit talking her, and she's like, before this whole thing with Rami going and talking to them, that guy never said one word to me. And now all of a sudden this
I
conversation
don't
happens, and now these people are all, and not to mention Rami informs me that they want to countersue. So
I
how
never said
Rami?
that. Yo, she fucking popping shit. I said they might want to countersue based
Okay,
on the.
but Rami, hold on.
Yeah, you go ahead,
But how can they even have a notion to countersue without knowing there's a lawsuit happening?
brother. I'm that they don't know that they're gonna countersue you. I'm asking her. I asked her. I said, "Listen, is there a chance that they countersue you based like when they were quote unquote defaming you? Did you participate as well and defame them back?" I'm asking you in the sense of like,
Okay,
are they able
so
to?
look,
Like, you know what I mean, bro? She's fucking.
okay,
Oh my! I'm not representing her. I'm dropping out of this fucking case. She can go fuck
okay.
herself.
Well, listen, you need to understand that communication with your clients is important,
Yes. No, you're not wrong on
and
that. You're not wrong.
and the idea that there may have been a miscommunication here, ultimately, how do I put this? and I'm not saying this is this case. I'm
The voice box keeps cutting out.
Is it?
Yeah. Bro, if I get debarred, I'm literally on God nuking Mosley's and fucking oceaned up in the fuck out of Mary Mushkin. Yeah, there you go.
Look, all I'm saying, Ramee, is that at the end of the day, sometimes you have clients that you have to treat differently. Now, I'm not saying this is one of those times, but what I'm saying is, as a good attorney, one of your jobs is managing your client. Okay?
Right.
Your job is to make sure, for example, imagine if you had Speedy as a client, right?
Yeah.
And I've dealt with Speedy and the Vagos and a number of people. I used to deal with Carlitos all the time. My number one goal was to stop Carlitos from criminally threatening the cops in the cells, because otherwise he would tell every single cop, I'm going to stab you in the neck when you get out of here. Sometimes you need to know your client and you need to manage that client, right? So if you know Mary Mushkin and you think that there's a chance that miscommunication could lead to conflict, then you need to be on your P's and Q's when it comes to how you communicate. And regardless of whatever the fuck happened with miscommunication or he said, she said, whatever through the grapevine, right?
Yeah.
That's your responsibility. You got to manage that.
No, but
I'm capable of managing that.
I'm gonna be real though. Like on this whole conversation, like I already know exactly how this conversation she went with you. Regardless of me going down to Vinny or not, she's hung up because when I first came to her and talked to her, I started off the whole thing as like, yo, they might want to countersue you. And she's like, well, what? What? How do they know that? Did you go to him? Did you do this? Did you do that? I'm like, no, I didn't. I'm just covering my ass because I'm not taking on a losing case. I told her defamation is very hard to fucking prove, and you don't represent Mosley's. What?
Ramee,
What?
Let me give you some advice. You ever heard of the shit sandwich?
No.
Okay. So whenever you're going to bring up something that is a negative to someone, you make a shit sandwich. So let's say that I'm the doctor and your dog died, right?
Yeah.
And I'm the veterinarian and I just did surgery on your dog and you're all upset and you want to know how your dog's doing. Is he okay? He's going to make it.
Yeah.
I'm not going to walk out to you and be like, oops, your dog died.
Yeah. You gotta hit him lightly. Like,
shit
like
sandwich,
bring it.
right? So first comes something nice, which is
I got you.
You know,
your voice box is like so fucked. I ain't gonna lie to you. I got you. I'm not. I see what I understand what you're saying, and you're not wrong.
Your dog was a fighter.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, through all the fighting, he succumbed. But at the end of the day, he's in a better place now.
I got you. Yeah. I got you.
Good, bad, good.
I got you.
Especially with a client with someone who's under stress, right?
No, you're 100%. You're 100% wrong. Right? Not wrong. You're not wrong.
Just have a conversation, manage the situation, clear up the miscommunication. She's clearly doing well in business enough to get in a fight with another mechanic shop.
She's not though, and that's the reason why she's suing, which is what I found out. So I need to make sure that there's no other motivation in this quote unquote defamation case.
Okay,
I'm trying to make sure that she's honest as well, because I'm hearing completely fucking different, not just from the other mechanic shop.
Well, that's another thing you might need to get used to. When someone pays you to be their attorney, you represent them whether or not you think they're honest or not, right?
Yeah.
Think about the attorney dealing with that Rico case with Slat and all them, right?
Yeah.
You think that fucking attorney thinks that Thug, you think he really believes that Thug is an acronym for truly humble under God?
Yeah.
Or you think he's just doing his job? You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Ooh. Okay, I don't want to deal with fucking complaints about you being unethical.
Yeah, no, listen.
Just
promise you,
smooth it over. Have a conversation.
I'm gonna be real with you. I'm dropping out of the fucking case. She can go fuck herself. To be honest with you, because to be honest with you, I was gonna drop her regardless of this conversation because, this is a dude off of rip. She didn't trust me at all, and it just wasn't. Why are you hiring? Like, you asked me to take a case on, and you're trying to set me up.
Too much info.
Yeah.
Here's
I'll do your thing.
If you're going to drop someone, make sure that you give yourself a buffer zone in between dealing with people you're immediately in conflict with. For example, if you drop Mary Mush as a client, do not immediately go represent Popular
No, no, no,
Motorworks
no,
and
no,
sue her.
100%, 100%.
Okay, I'm just making
I'm not.
sure because I
I'm
don't want to deal
staying the
with
fuck
complaints.
out of this dumbass mechanic war. That's literally. I'm not involving myself
Okay,
in that.
good to
Fuck
hear.
that.
All right,
Fuck
I did my
that.
job.
And to be honest with you, like just off of what you're telling me right now, and I know what she told you, Mary. I ain't gonna lie. The streets right about Mary. I ain't gonna hold you. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's just me. You know.
Well, okay, so you don't know what she told me. What she told me was literally just she was concerned that you spoke to them about a lawsuit without consulting her.
Right.
That's
And
all.
and I already had that conversation prior to you talking to her,
Okay.
which is my
All
point
right. Well,
exactly.
just smooth it over so I'm gonna deal with complaints.
Yeah, do your thing. I'm sorry. My bad. You had to deal with that, Crane.
It's all good. Just just manage your clients, Ramee.
No, of course, bro.
All right, we'll see you around.
I'll catch you later, bro.